welcome to a snuggly, cozy, autumn transitional weekly vlog, I hope. I am seriously unwell and I will go into that really soon, but I only kind of just decided to start it here. It's actually Wednesday, which I'll also explain why, but right now we're about to go and bake a cake. Normally I just do all my baking on my own, but because of how unwell I am, Ben's going to be my heavy lifter. I'm going to be pointing a lot, but it's a birthday cake for my nan because it's her birthday tomorrow and she has been in care because she had a fall and seriously injured herself. She's finally coming home. She comes home today and it's her birthday tomorrow. I'm really happy she's going to be home for her birthday. This is what she wanted. So I'm making her a favourite cake for her birthday. Me and Ben are. And this little baby is being so sweet. Are you being so sweet? I love you. I love you. Oh, she's such a good girl. You know it's weekly vlog time and you know that's normally your time to shine, huh? Oh, sweet girl. Sweet girl.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard.
Hey, I know this is a bit of a weird angle, but I'm very unwell. So I thought I'd update you about what's been going on with me. Hi, Cleo. Hi. Excuse me. Why is she like this? Yeah, so I've been saying in videos and just all over social media, Cleo. Okay, I've been saying in videos for a while now how unwell I've been, and that I haven't felt like it's been my lupus, but that it's been something really scary and different, and that I've been really worried and frightened, and that I've been going to the doctors and hospital constantly, and then the past week it's just gone up a notch into just really terrifying. I've just been having the most intense stomach pains, but last Thursday morning, sort of in the middle of the night, I woke up with really intense stomach pain, but also head pain, and not I'm a chronic headache and migraine sufferer, so I know migraines and headaches like the back of my hand, and this was not like those. It was like nothing I've ever experienced, and that really frightened me. The stomach pain is what I've been suffering with for 5 months now and been going to the doctors for, and they haven't really cared, and they haven't really done enough testing in my opinion, but what they have tested has all come back normal, and then they just kind of gave up. They just told me let's just wait and see. So that's been great for me, after mentioning to me stuff like, you have everything on the list of bowel cancer and internal bleeding and everything else that's terrifying. Yes, baby girl. Anyway, Thursday I woke up, I was so unwell. And then Saturday, I just literally felt like I was dying. I couldn't stop crying from how panicked I felt and how much pain I was in. I couldn't function. So I finally gave in and I went to A&E. I've been saying no to going to A&E. My parents have begged me, Ben has begged me, my friends have told me to go. I've been saying no because I've just been saying, I don't think they'll help me. I think they'll be like the doctors where they're like, oh, it's a bit hard to figure out what's going on, so let's not bother. Anyway, that's basically what I went through, and it's horrific. I was there 9 hours. They gave me morphine because of how bad my pain was and how serious my symptoms were. They told me they do think I have internal bleeding. Somewhere in my stomach or gastrointestinal tract. They think I've got a gastrointestinal hemorrhage, but then just sent me home. They said they were busy. They said that the tests that I need they can't do on weekends, and that they will pass it on to my GP, and my GP needs to book me in for a camera down my throat to try and find where I'm bleeding from and why. Good girl. Good girl. And then they sent me home. And it was terrifying and I was very upset. I was crying the whole time in hospital. Like, I can't tell you how unwell I've been. I've never been this unwell for this long consistently every day for 5 months ever in my life. And anyway, that was Saturday. And then Sunday I just felt exhausted. And I felt really stiff and sore from just sitting in their crap chairs and wheelchairs. And they were like, oh, we're going to give you something strong to take at home. Don't worry, it'll help. And I saw on the piece of paper and I was like, does that say tramadol? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I already have that at home and it doesn't help. So then they gave me nothing and just sent me home. And I complained and I got to speak to someone superior. He was very rude. They were all very annoyed that basically I knew what I was talking about. And the advice they were giving me was completely contradictory to the NHS website and the doctor I'd seen previously. And I brought that up and they didn't like that. And that's when everything changed and they were just basically trying to get rid of me out of the hospital. And then yesterday, I woke up and oh my god, again, it was just like I was dying. I was sobbing. I called Ben and begged him to come home from work. And I had the most horrific migraine. I'm due another GON block. So basically, if you're new here, hi. I have occipital neuralgia. My greater occipital nerve is like swollen and fucked up. And it gives me the most debilitating migraines. And yeah, I was being sick. I literally couldn't keep anything down. But the problem is, one of my drugs can be linked to internal bleeding, and it's my main migraine med. And at the hospital, he told me, don't take that anymore. Didn't give me an alternative, didn't give me any help, just said, oh, that drug, don't take that anymore. And so I was just left with no help, and I genuinely was like sweating and then freezing. Being sick, couldn't hold anything down, crying from how much pain I was in. I just was delirious, honestly, with pain. Ben was really scared, I was really scared, and I said, I think I'm going to have, by like the evening, I was like, I think I'm going to have to go to A&E again, like it's the last thing I want to do, maybe we should go to a different hospital. And then Ben said, I'm going to call your doctors, and he did, and he spoke to, actually, we got a really lovely doctor, thank God. And he explained the situation, said, you've got to give her something else. She has to have something else for these migraines. Like, she's due a nerve block. Like, that's how bad it is. I have to have literally an injection of anaesthetic into my head every few months. It's serious. Places, doctors, hospitals don't take it serious a lot of the time. anyway, she was really nice. She did take it seriously, and she's given me an alternative, and I just have to take loads of like antacids and they call PPIs, I think, pro-inhibitor, yeah, those drugs, basically to protect my stomach because of this bleeding. So I'm just very unwell, basically, very seriously, scarily unwell, and waiting to have a camera put down my throat. I don't know, it's all too much. I'm exhausted from it. But I'm so glad we baked, because I love baking, and I've just been in this like pit of misery with this, and just real suffering, and I still feel like absolute shit, but I feel like 10% better than I did yesterday, and so I'm just grateful for that, because I could not have coped with another day. We did agree if I woke up the same today that we would have had to go to A&E again. It's just scary, because like everything you read and hear and everything you get told is that like an internal bleeding can go from like slow and steady to like life-threatening in a matter of 6 hours. So to tell me that and then send me home with nothing is just cruel. And I've put all your whiskers in my mouth. I've been very scared. I'm not sleeping because of it. I can't eat properly because of it. I still keep being sick, feel sick constantly. I'm exhausted. I feel so dizzy. I've had vertigo, head pain, stiff neck, stiff jaw. It's just horrendous. But you know what makes it better? You do, Cleo. Ta-da! The cake's done. I'm really proud of it. It's so cute. I hope she likes it. I'm sure she will. Welcome to Thursday. Still very unwell, as you can see. I'm just going to put on the most tiny amount of makeup because I've got 1.5 videos to film today. That's all I'm going to let myself do because of how unwell I am. But yeah, I'm going to bring you along for it. And the stuff I'm filming is all autumnal. And today it's very like warm and sunny and blue skies, lovely, but the air is like crisp, like it's really autumn for the first time, even though it's the end of September. So I'm excited that I'm filming autumnal stuff because I love this time of year. Normally, that's been one of the things I've struggled with actually with my mental health, with this stuff that's going on with my health, is that normally the second it hits September I come to life again. It's like I'm reborn every year because of my lupus and the way it works with like the weather and stuff. So the fact that it got to September and I got worse has been hard. Anyway, let's do some makeup. Halloween bits. Got the horny skeleton there, some pumpkins over here. Trying to decide where to put things. Put my little pumpkin candle here. Cute. Oh my god, how perfectly do these match with my fave new item? My Mickey pumpkin. Oh my god. Perfect. Look at my nan's cake in the light of day. Hee, so cute. I hope she likes it. I'm sure she will. I overfilled it a bit. But my general thing was like, surely it's better to have more filling than not enough. So I was very generous with jam and buttercream, but I think it's very cute. I am done with my filming. I'm being a very good girl and cutting myself off where I said I would and not doing more like I normally do. And now I need to eat. I'm very hungry. And rest. Some rest before we go take my nan her cake and her birthday presents. I don't do enough filming by this beautiful wall in our house because it's my favourite wall in the house. I don't do enough filming there. Look at it. I'm going to really miss this wall when we move. I might have to recreate it wherever we end up. Right, I do not feel good. So, oh, there she is. Like clockwork. I'm going to take my next round of tablets and then we're going to go see my nan and deliver her prezzies and cake and bits. Hello, good morning. Look how bad my lupus rash is today. I'm poorly. You know that though. Had a bit of a wild morning because I actually did some modelling work recently, which I'll talk about not right now. But I did a modelling job with a brand that I love. And it just went live on their website today, so I was excited looking through that. And then it's just been a lot. But I'm about to do some editing. I need to do that. I don't feel good. And then I've got to go deadhead some flowers in my garden. And then we've got to go to M&S to get some food because we're having people over for a barbecue. Last barbecue of the year. Tomorrow, so yeah, that's my day. Put these three up on top of our microwave here and I think they look so cute. And Mickey is back, pride of place. I adore him. I'm in love. It's barbecue day, Saturday. The weather does not look nice currently, but it's meant to get nicer. And I am off for my flu jab, because I get it every year anyway. They've offered me it really early this year because of everything, but I took them up and I'm going for it now. It's looking very grey. Hello, I have had my flu jab. I don't even think I've got a mark. She was really lovely. Obviously they ask you like if you're feeling fit and well, and I laughed. And I said, no, I've got lupus. So I never really feel fit and well, but I don't have any cold symptoms, if that's what you mean. And I said, I must have to tell you, just because I'm not the expert, so I don't know. I don't think it'll interact or matter, but I need to ask. They think I'm having internal bleeding. And she was horrified, and she said she knew the state that our local hospitals are in, and that she's sadly not surprised that they've sent me home, but that she's sorry. And she just kept saying how sorry she was, but she hopes I feel better. She was lovely. Anyway, I'm now doing my makeup, ready for this barbecue.
Oh, it's good boy.
Ben bought me toast. So I thought, whilst I do my makeup, just the first bit, that I would talk about the job I had recently, because I said I would yesterday and then never got to it. Just getting the toast from around my mouth. Don't mind me. Yeah, so I did a professional modelling gig for Snag Tights. I really love them as a brand, and their tights are like, this is not an ad. I've not been asked to do anything on social, like it was nothing to do with social media. I actually applied. They put out a thing like back when I got married. So back when we got married, and obviously I had a professional photographer, and she was like my hype woman for the day, and she kept begging me to try and be a plus size model. She was just like, you're so photogenic, which I've heard my whole life. I don't know, I think my face just photographs well. You're so photogenic and you're so at ease in front of the camera, which again, I've done modelling. I did modelling most of my life, so from a young age, as a kid even, so I am very comfortable in front of the camera. And then yeah, shortly after that I saw Snag put out a call for new models, and I applied and I didn't hear anything, so I just assumed I didn't get it, and I was like, well, that's fine, I didn't get it, whatever. And then randomly they hit me up and I got hired. I had to, obviously when I applied I sent photos and stuff, and yeah, I got to go into London. I got paid well, did a full photo shoot, did video as well, for like their ads everywhere, and I got to be a part of a really cool collab that they did with Jamie Campbell from Everybody's Talking About Jamie, which is a theatre show, and now there's a movie about his life coming out, and he was amazing. And I met his mum and his nan, and they were a dream. Yeah, it was really great. I really loved it. I was worried, and I nearly let fear talk me out of it. Only because I haven't done any work like that since I've been this unwell, and I was worried and concerned about how my body would handle it and how I would then deal with that if things took a turn for the worse and I was on set. But it was fine. I handled it. I did what I needed to do to take care of myself, and I loved it. I loved every second. And yeah, the stuff is now live, so if you go on Snag Tight's website you'll see me all over it, which is very cool. I always have loved modelling, so yeah, and I must admit I had a bit of an insecure moment where I said to Ben, like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with doing this. Like, I haven't done anything since I've been fat, any modelling since I've been fat. And he was like, they hired you for how you look exactly now, not how you used to look. They don't even know how you used to look. You're beautiful now, and that's why they want you. And I just, yeah, it was very affirming and lovely, and it convinced me to do it. And I thought, yeah, why not? And I'm really, really proud of myself, and I'm really glad I did it. I had so much fun. I loved it. They were a dream to work with. Yeah, all good things. Anyway, I've got to get on with my makeup. Focus on me. Focus on me. Whoa! No, okay. Hi, my makeup's done and my hair is curly at the bottom. Here's my outfit. This gorgeous Olivia Rubin dress that Ben got me for our anniversary. And I'll show you my shoes. Matching! Oh my god, and matching nails. I did matching nails. Yay!
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair.
Hello, it's Monday. I didn't film yesterday. I just was really unwell, really exhausted after the barbecue, but the barbecue was amazing. It was great. It was so lovely to have everyone together and just happy, good times. But now I'm very unwell again. I mean, I've been consistently very unwell. My rash is terrible. So I'm having a bit more of a chill day. And kind of doing bits of prep to pack. I'm not really well enough right now to just pack a load of stuff on my own without Ben here, but I'm like clearing stuff. So like here, there was loads of stuff up here and I've put it all here on the side because then it's just all in one place and we can kind of do a pass, wrap, pack situation between the two of us. Basically, I'm going to clear out all of our decorative stuff and put out just Halloween stuff and autumn stuff. Yeah, I want to show you my outfit, not because it's particularly fancy or nice. I'm actually in a very comfy outfit, but I have not worn this cardigan from Lazy Oaf in so long, and it feels so good to have it back on. It's like an old friend. I'm gasping for a drink and I might watch a movie. Can't believe how unwell I am, really. It's been a lot. It's been a long month. It's been a long 5 months. It's been a long year. It's been a long 2 years. Outfit of the day, as promised. Tracksuit bottoms. There's this t-shirt that says Balance and this Lazy Oaf jumper. Okay, Cleo, let me show you the back. Hey, I just remembered I didn't show you that I finished my fireplace. At least I don't think I did. So, ta-da! Yes, I've put a little Disney Halloween sign in there that isn't a permanent fixture. But no, I did these tiles. They're like tile stickers from Loft and Us, the brand. Oh my god, Cleo. She's doing what she does, going nuts because I'm filming. I love it. I knew that that's what I wanted from the moment I painted the fireplace pink, but I just didn't get around to buying them, and then once I'd bought them I didn't get around to doing it. But I did it, and actually it was so easy and quick, and it's not perfect, but I love it. So yeah, I'm very pleased with it. My little Polaroid camera there doesn't belong there, but okay. This is what she does. She literally just leapt up onto me. Can you not have me talking to the camera without you doing this? I don't know when this became a habit of yours. Okay. You are funny, miss. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really, really like it. And I think whenever we move house, I might take it with me. Because I just feel like some stuff I do around the house is like my art. And I don't want to leave it. And also, I know it won't be to like most people's taste. So it'll probably just get thrown, which I hate. And also, I'm not a big fan of like fireplaces that aren't real fires. So, and I'm like, would I really, and I don't really like modern little fireplaces. So I just love this. This is what I want. So why would I leave it behind? I think I'm going to have to take it with me wherever I end up. Look at my sweet boy. Oh. To Tuesday. I think this will be the last day in this weekly vlog. I can't really remember what day last week I started filming. I think maybe it was Wednesday. But yeah, this will be the last day. I just got out of the shower. I'm using this new scalp treatment and it is actually helping. I'll show you that in a second. It is really random outside. It is chucking it down and like black skies and then bright blue sky and sunshine every 2 seconds. I've put some more Halloweeny stuff out on the bed, which I'll show you in a sec. And tomorrow I think we might be getting the rest of the Halloween and autumn stuff down from the loft. Not sure, we'll see. I'm having a very chill day today. Trying to just keep resting and recovering until I go back to hospital. So yeah, join me for another cozy autumn day. This is the stuff. I literally just got it on ASOS. Living Proof Scalp Care Dry Scalp Treatment. Relieves dryness, itching and irritation. Microbiome Balancing Treatment. Yeah, and basically just out of sheer desperation, I actually have a routine doctor appointment with my actual GP tomorrow that I've waited weeks for. And I'm going to talk to her again about my scalp because I am beyond sick of it. It's like actually affecting my mental health a lot and I need help and no one cares. But it's like I literally have lived with sores, open sores on my scalp for 2 years. That's just mad and it shouldn't be happening. Like yeah, I'm going to ask her to refer me to a different dermatologist. Also about all of this, because I think it's either a like acneiform rash that's a reaction to one of my drugs, because I was tracking kind of a relationship between taking the drugs and them appearing, and they're not like, they look like spots just to like the naked eye, but they're not spots. They're just like hard lumps under my skin. The thing is, after 2 years of suffering with these also, I pick them, which is not good. That's like my own fault, I know that. But I get so frustrated with them. And then obviously, like, even if I don't pick them though, they scar and hang around for months. And I've tried everything for both problems. Anyway, I need to see a dermatologist. I think it's either that or it's like cystic hormonal acne. I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist, that's why I need to see one. But yeah, with the scalp stuff, I just saw it on ASOS, and then it was like, I want to say like 30 quid, which is quite expensive obviously. But I waited until it got reduced and then I jumped on it, and actually it's actually really helped. I put it on, so you wash your hair and then you have to part your hair and put it on whilst your hair's damp, and then I just leave my hair to air dry. I've blow dried it a couple times with it, but most of the time I just leave it to air dry. And you're meant to do it like 3 times a week, so I've been washing my hair 3 times a week to use it. And I do think that if I stick to that every 3 times a week using it, and using it every time, that I have less sores and itching, and just my whole scalp just feels tender and painful. I sometimes can't even brush it, it's that bad. So yeah, but that has been helping. So, but it's nothing actually is fixing the problem, and I don't even know what the problem is because no one cares to look after me out of all the doctors I see. So yeah, I've been just buying whatever I can myself and trying it, and it'll like help for a couple days, and then, or a couple weeks, or even a couple months. But then the second I stop using it, it all comes back, and all of these things, like I can't use them forever, and I also want to know what the actual problem is like. Anyway, I need to go eat my lunch because that shower has exhausted me. Right, I'm going to bed. That is the end of this weekly vlog. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!